Mexico isn't one story. It's 1,000 worlds braided together. Pyramids older than your favorite history book, and seas bluer than your lock screen. Think you know it? You've seen the spring break sizzle reels and souvenir postcards. That's one pixel, not the film. From cactus deserts to neon cities to rainforest soundscapes, Mexico shapeshifts by the mile. Every region speaks with its own flavor, rhythm, and soul. Time here doesn't just move, it echoes. Ancient steps, modern strides, same ground. Stand in the shade of a civilization that predates Rome. An hour later you're under skyscrapers and street art. Call it a paradox wrapped in a tortilla. Planning 2025? Great. Before you hit confirm, know which Mexico is yours. Because this isn't about a nice beach. It's about picking the world that fits your heartbeat. Are you chasing waves, flavors, or that clean slate feeling of somewhere profoundly new? Here are the top 10 places you need to see in 2025. Not a list, a blueprint. And number 1, you think you know it? You don't. Not like this. Mexico's magic is the tension. Polished glamour rubbing shoulders with real, unfiltered life. 5-star cocktails here, family recipes passed down across a plastic table there. A single wall between curated comfort and the pulsing heart of the street. Loud, colorful, sometimes messy, always alive. Old wheels, new tech. Ancient tongues meet modern skylines without blinking. Michelin-level artistry, market-level soul. Both are essential. The sacred and the profane sit at the same table here. The truth lives in the details, the hands, the voices, the small moments. By all means, book the tasting menu, but never skip the street tacos at midnight. See both sides to really get it. Skim, and you miss the point. Dive, and Mexico opens up. Hook set? Good. We begin in a city of angels, volcanoes, and a sauce that tastes like history. Before we hit number 10, tap like and subscribe. It's free, takes a heartbeat, and fuels more films like this. Your click tells the algorithm we're worth sharing. Hit the bell, no FOMO when the deep dives drop. All right, thanks for the digital high five. Let's get to the good stuff. Number 10, Puebla. Hook, colonial grace with a kick. Puebla is an open-air museum that still cooks like a grandmother with superpowers. Hand-painted Talavera tiles turn entire streets into living tapestries. Stroll, get lost, repeat, that's the itinerary. Then the main event, Mole Poblano, a slow-simmered epic of chilies, nuts, fruit, and chocolate. One bite tastes like centuries of invention. And the skyline, crowned by 2 legends, the Smoking Mountain and the Sleeping Woman. Step inside the Capilla del Rosario and watch your jaw forget how to close. Books older than countries, tiles painted with surgical patience. Heritage is the daily routine here. Markets are the heartbeat. From Talavera to Camitas to Metate ground mole building blocks. Finish on a rooftop. Tiles glow, towers shine, volcanoes brood. Puebla sets a high bar. Next, no cars, no chaos, just paradise. Hook. No cars, no hurry, only horizon. Holbox moves at hammock speed. Shoes become optional. So does stress. Water so shallow you can walk the color blue. June to September, gentle giants arrive. Swim beside the planet's biggest fish. Humbling, life recalibrating. After dark, the sea star's back. Bioluminescence turns every splash into stardust. Bird Island hosts a feathery parade. Frigates, ibises, and those neon pink show-offs. Yes, lobster pizza. Sounds wrong, tastes right. Sunset is the island's daily ceremony. Sky on fire, water as mirror, strangers briefly a community. Holbox is proof that simplicity is luxury. Next, culture, color, Mezcal, Oaxaca City. Hook, culture turned up to 11. Oaxaca is Mexico's soul turned street level. Hands make magic. Alebrijes, black pottery, textiles that tell family histories. Above town, Monte Alban rules, Zapotec genius carved into a flattened mountaintop. Stand there and feel your timeline stretch. Come for Day of the Dead, not spooky, but beautiful. Love letters to those who left first. Mezcal here is a religion. Earth to piña to smoke to spirit. Sip, don't shoot. 7 moles, giant tlayudas, and yes, chapulines. Crunchy, zesty, oddly addictive. Oaxaca feeds you, your stomach, your eyes, your curiosity. Next, swagger, strings, and tequila. Guadalajara. Hook. Tequila in its veins, mariachi in its lungs. Guadalajara moves with pride. Charros tune up, trumpets flare. Order a song and the plaza sings back. Day trip to tequila, UNESCO landscapes, Jimadoris at work, patience aging in oak. Old stones and modern stride. Guadalajara wears heritage like a tailored jacket. Refuel with a torta ahogada, baptized in chili, then birria to make the night last. Rooftops, dives, dance floors, pick your soundtrack. Art polished in Tlaquepaque, raw and sprawling in Tonalá. Both worth the suitcase space. This city doesn't just welcome you, it celebrates with you. Next, we go under Cozumel. Hook. The current is your chauffeur. Cozumel is drift diving nirvana. Glide past coral cathedrals. Effortless, endless. Wildlife roll call, turtles, rays, and a confetti storm of fish. Protected and respected. Look, don't touch. Perfect your buoyancy. Surface to a town that keeps its cool while others chase flash. Circle the island. The east is raw, windswept, and all yours. Order fish tacos and let the surf do the talking. Small ruins, big atmosphere, Cozumel's quieter history. Climb the lighthouse at Punta Sur and trace the line between turquoise and sky. Next, the mega metropolis with ancient bones, Mexico City. Hook. A universe disguised as a city. CDMX's history, hustle, and high art on shuffle. Stand on Aztec temples, look up at colonial towers, culture built atop culture, beauty outside, revolution on the walls inside, the Museum of Museums, civilizations explained at cathedral scale. Tomorrow's art scene is brewing in leafy neighborhoods with endless patios. At 2 a.m., the city's heartbeat is a trompo and a squeeze of lime. Every borough adds a flavor to the map. Just beyond the city, a ghost metropolis. Climb, breathe, and recalibrate your scale. Float gardens, floating bands, floating feasts. Chaos to calm in a few metro stops. That's CDMX. Frida's neighborhood still feels like a village inside the beast. Overwhelming? Sometimes? Worth it? Absolutely. Next, ruins by the sea, Tulum. Hook. Ancient stones meet a modern vibe, history with sandy feet. Arrive with the sun and hear the past whisper. The ground opens into cenotes, crystal corridors beneath the earth. Cool, silent, sacred. You float between worlds. Eco-chic architecture woven into jungle green. Wellness playground or spiritual reset, your call. After dark, the jungle thumps, starlight and bass lines. Balance the smoothie bowl with street tacos. Greet the ruins at dawn. Look past the cliches and Tulum still hits like a revelation. Hook. Raw elements in collision. Cactus, granite, deep blue. Take the boat. The arch is a cathedral carved by waves. Barefoot luxury with front row seats to nature's show. Party if you want, or let the horizon do the talking. Marlin capital energy. Even the marina crackles. Winter brings giants. Breaches you can spot from the shore. Turn inland. The desert is an amusement park for grown-ups. Or slow it down until you can hear your thoughts again. 2 worlds stitched at the shoreline. Cabo is polished adventure wrapped in wild scenery. Next, a kaleidoscope carved into the hills. Guanajuato. Hook. City logic thrown out the window. Replaced by color, staircases, and surprise. Traffic got exiled underground. Old mining tunnels now the city's secret highways. You surface into living rooms called plazas. Sip, Watch, belong. The city performs itself here. Alleyways so tight 2 balconies could fall in love. Come night, musicians lead moving parties through the maze. Jokes, songs, history. It's romantic, yes, but also wonderfully real. You don't consume Guanajuato, you participate. University mind, mining past, UNESCO core, identity turned mosaic. Number 1, the crown jewel with hidden depths, Cancun and the Riviera Maya. Hook. Ignore the stereotype and turn the camera. The real story starts off the strip. Use Cancun as a launch pad. Drive south and let curiosity be your guide. Sleepy fishing towns still exist, and they serve the ocean on a plate. Jungle eco-stays trade neon for birdsong. Cenotes are the peninsula's veins. Swim the clearest water of your life. Limestone filters the rain into glass. Science that feels like magic. See the wonder, then seek the quiet. Cabo lets you climb into the canopy. Best tip? Stop at small signs, pay a few pesos, own a slice of paradise for an hour. Mix it how you want. Reef mornings, lazy afternoons, jungle sunsets. 5 trips in one. Luxury, eco, history, cuisine, and pure water therapy. Don't forget the rule. Follow the locals for the best bite of the day. The Riviera Maya rewards curiosity. It's bigger than its reputation, and better. That's why it wears the crown. Not for the noise, for the endless doors it opens. 10 places, 10 different Mexicos, 1,000 stories waiting. Travel isn't box checking. It lives in the in-betweens. Conversations change you more than landmarks do. Chase the moments that steal your breath. Write your own version of this list. So, wild jungles of Chiapas, beaches of Tulum, or Guanajuato's painted maze? Drop your favorite below and why it wins your heart. Like, share, subscribe. More cinematic travel stories coming up. Don't just watch the adventure, go live it. I'll see you out there. If this sparked your next trip, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Cue up the next film. Beaches, pyramids, street markets, cenotes. Stop daydreaming. Book the trip. Take the chance. Make the memories. Tap like, drop a comment, share with your travel crew. The time is now. English subtitles are synced to this narration for accessibility and clarity.